If you've been following me for a while, you know that I totally love Vietnam, and right now we are in my favorite city, which is called Da Nang. I've been here 3 times before, but this time is going to be a completely different experience because we're staying at Da Nang Golden Bay Hotel, which is a 5-star hotel. I'm talking to you right now from our infinity pool. In the last 4 days, we've done paragliding. We've been to the beach, we ate amazing food, and the most important thing is that we had the opportunity to visit the Golden Bridge, which was just opened last year. Enjoy!
I met you in the summer, when you left it was cold. Said we loved one another, guess that we were wrong. I met you in the summer, our love was out of control. I've been going crazy without you, I'm so alone. I met you in the
And of course, it's time for a very interesting apartment tour. So here you have a, I don't know, a seating area, the bed, which is absolutely huge. Here, a desk area where I can put my laptop and work. Here is the entrance, of course, with fridge. Here you have the closet. We are on the 26th floor. I'll show you the view in just a second. And let's see the bathroom. Of course, with gold, which is pretty interesting. The bathroom is huge. And la pièce de résistance, the most important part, you have this amazing view over, I don't know exactly which bridge is this, but I know that's over there in the distance is the Dragon Bridge, which we are going to visit maybe tomorrow or tonight because we want to go and eat something.
You know it still hurts a little bit, but not that much. Cause if you want somebody else, who am I to judge? I met you in the summer, when you left it was cold. Said we loved one another, guess that we were wrong.
And of course, after our check-in and after our delayed flight, we had like 1 hour of delay, something like that. We had to come and see the infinity pool here located at the 29th floor. Actually, the only time where I've been to an infinity pool, it was in Marina Bay Sands in Singapore. So I'm very excited to be now in a place that has the same facilities, because honestly it's a very nice thing that you can get in the water and you can be so close to the edge and to see the city. And like I've told you, Da Nang is my favorite place in all Vietnam. And actually a couple of years ago in 2017, when I came to Vietnam for, I don't know, the 5th time or something like that, people were actually skipping Da Nang. They were going to Hoi An, Hue, and then going to Nha Trang. So people weren't exactly traveling to Da Nang. It wasn't a touristic destination. But last year when I was here in 2018, around May or something like that, lots of people were visiting this place. There are lots of new hotels, lots of new options. The beach is amazing. We are going to see it in the following days. Did it ever happen to you guys to wake up so early that you go to eat breakfast and you forgot your slippers? We fell asleep, I think at around 2 a.m. or something like that. Then I woke up at 6. Then I said I'm going to sleep a bit more, and then I put my alarm. Valentina put her alarm for 8:30 in order for us to have breakfast. So this is breakfast. Okay, so now we're getting to the not so funny part, and this is about renting a motorbike, because from my point of view the best way to experience and to visit Vietnam and also Da Nang, because there are many features that Da Nang has that other places in Vietnam don't have. So this should be like light traffic. If you want to go to the beach, you have amazing roads. You are going to see this a bit later when I find a motor, because I try to come to this place and I wanted to rent a moto, and they told me that my driver's license is not international driver's license, which actually makes sense from their point of view because they want you to have a driver's license that's valid here in Vietnam, but this is only in some places. So now our task is to find another bike rental shop from where I can rent a moto for the next following 3 days, because I don't want to just sit in taxis. Where you go? Walk a bit. Just walk. Thank you. Hello. Motorbike? That was weird. That kid was just watching some Minecraft, I think, and I asked him motorbike, and he just pointed out to a phone number and said something, oh, you have to call this number. And I was like, I'm not going to call, I'm going to keep walking around. Finally, I found the place, and my advice to you guys is to always rent motorbikes from official shops like tourist agency or stuff like that. Don't rent from people on the street. Don't give your passport to people who just come randomly to you and tell you, you know what, I can give you a motorbike for 90,000 or 80,000 per day. You leave me your passport and that's it. So this is rule number one. Here I'm paying 150,000 per day, which is around, let's say, $6, something like that. But if I would go around the street and keep asking people, maybe I would get one for $4 to $5. So you see, it's well written here, the motorcycle driver must have a driver's license. You have the right to inspect the safety bike before getting. Just take some videos or some photos of the motorbike. So, how do I open? There, yeah. Okay.
Gas, petrol here.
Gas, petrol here.
Helmet.
One helmet here and one there. It's okay. No, put this inside, yeah. Okay, so look around. You see these scratches, these all. It's okay, this, yeah. I took this baby for a ride now. I don't know, for around 3-4 blocks around here, and I don't like it. It feels very loose, like it's very easy to see that it's old. And I came back and I asked the lady to bring me a newer one, a better one. Take a look at that. Yes, thank you very much. This is 10 times nicer. It doesn't have so many scratches. Yeah, much better. It's impossible not to love Vietnam, so I filled up the tank, and this cost me 60,000 Vietnamese dongs, which is less than $3.
I don't even care anymore. It's like we're losing our track of time.
After riding for about 15 minutes, we arrived on My Khe Beach, which is actually the biggest beach here in Da Nang. As you can see, the coastline is from that part until that part. I think it measures around 12 kilometers or something like that. In the back there are the Marble Mountains, which I've actually visited in 2017. Valentina went in the water. There's absolutely nobody here now. There's just us, because it's the rainy season here in Vietnam, which actually is nice on the one hand because there aren't so many people, and it's not nice on the other because of course the weather. But now we are very lucky, and this is the last day according to the forecast where in which we are going to have sun, so we should take advantage of that. So this is it, bathing in the South China Sea.
After that, we had the opportunity to see the $1,000 per night presidential apartment located on the 28th floor of Da Nang Golden Bay Hotel, and man, we were simply blown away.
And look at this bathtub. Fuck, this is crazy. And it's all gold plated, 24K gold plated.
Where do we go when everything feels like it just stays the same? Where do we go from here when everything is said and done? Where do we go?
came back to the swimming pool because of course I want to film the sunset, which should be in around 30 to 45 minutes. There aren't so many people in this moment. Because last night we were pretty unsuccessful into ordering dinner because we came very late. We decided to give it another go, and of course we're here now. And what's interesting that we have 3 menus. One is for eating, the other one is for drinking, and the third one is for wines, which is pretty interesting.
That's right.
Not a very big fan of the French cuisine, only because I don't know what the French cuisine actually means. I don't know if it's good or if it's bad, but they brought us this plate. Ah, okay, with more things. Ah, yeah. So this is what Valentina asked, with the aged beef. I think this is the one. And this is what I asked, which is like a French mix of some things over there. And they first came with this thing, but I don't know what is it. Is it sweet?
Sweet and salty.
And salty, okay. Now we came to the spa, and I wanted to show you guys some prices for the Golden Luxury Spa. So clarifying facial treatments for normal to oily skin is like 790,000 VND, which is around $25 to $26. And actually right now is my first time inside a spa. I've never entered, I was never attracted by these kinds of activities, but this place looks pretty cool and it's very, very relaxing.
You gotta let me know if I'm out of line. But there's some words that I just wanna hear you say, to put it all straight before this night turns into day, and then I'm on my way.
Today we've decided to do a duo paragliding. Okay.
Hello. Lại đâu? Em biểu bọn tao về. Nó bọn tao về.
Vale, first time ever paragliding?
No, but it was different. It was in the
In the mountains, but like this over sea never. Excited?
I think this is going to break.
No, you have
Very
20.
old.
You have 20 kilos. You okay?
Very good.
I am shitting my fucking pants right now. Can you hold it? Don't drop it. Woohoo! Ah, this is fucking crazy. Oh. My fear of heights and my fear of airplanes, my worst fears in the world, are right now here.
Ay, me da miedo la caída.
What?
Ay, me da miedo la caída.
When we arrive now, we have to be very careful because there's 2 of us. So you see now they're coming with the scooters. Okay, hold yourself. Shit, but it's pretty fast. It's pretty fast, no? Shit. Soft, no? Very soft actually.
You know I played for love, but it got me on my knees. Now's the time.
So exactly now we are in the middle of the Da Nang crazy and chaotic traffic going to the Golden Bridge. We have around 35 kilometers from here.
The water so far out at sea. There's no cure.
And we stopped now for a short while because this hurts your ass no matter where you stay. If you stay here or if you stay here, it hurts your ass. I'm very happy that we were able to come here to visit the Golden Bridge. Actually, last year when I left Da Nang, that was in early May, the bridge wasn't completed yet. I think they opened it around, or the inauguration, it was around August or something like that. So we came here, we took the motorbike for like 1 hour, then we paid the entrance here, it was like $25 per person, and then we had to take the longest cable car in the world, if you can believe that. We were more than 20 minutes or half an hour on the cable car.
20 minutes.
20 minutes. It was really crazy. And even though today it's Wednesday, it's full of people.
Yes, I'm on my way. I'm on my way. I'm on my way.
The problem is that we weren't prepared for this trip. We had absolutely no idea that we have to ride the motor for like 1 hour, and then that the bridge itself, it's inside like an amusement park. So we came with our beach clothes, which actually isn't so comfortable. But it is comfortable, but it doesn't look as nice as it would have looked if we would have dressed in a proper way.
Tú siempre estás vestido así.
Yeah, these are my yeah, okay, talking about just about you, yeah? Just about you. The only difference that I can spot right now from the photos and all the videos that I've seen online about this bridge is that online, sorry? No, the people that online there are people. No, the fact is that it looks a bit wider when you look, when you search photos online or when you watch some videos, but actually it's pretty narrow. For example, it has like 1, 2, 3, around 3.5 meters wide, which it isn't much. Just when we wanted to head out and eat something, this unexpected fog arrived like I think 2 minutes ago, and we decided to go back and to walk again the whole length of the bridge. Look how cool it looks right now.
冇人你可以褪一褪噶嘛，你點解係要呢度大把位你4手指齊咪得咯？你點解係要？
Now we took another cable car for around 5 minutes, and we reached a place that's called French Village, which actually looks pretty nice if it wouldn't have been for this really cold and windy and foggy and damp and almost rainy weather that we're having right now. You know that Valentina basically is in her swimsuit because underneath that skirt is basically just her bikinis, because like I told you, we had no idea that this place is so big and we have 1 million things you can do here. We just thought that you can take the moto, ride across the bridge, and that's it. Now we're going home. It's almost 7 p.m. and we have exactly or approximately 1 hour of riding. We ordered some food, and right now I'm going to start editing this video that you're watching right now, because tomorrow we're flying at 12 o'clock. We have our flight from here, Da Nang to Haiphong, because we want to go and visit Halong Bay. Once again, special thanks to Da Nang Golden Bay Hotel. It was an amazing experience for us. After Halong Bay, we're going to a new country, which is
On again, clinging to sight,